loves women. You know, because the Lord likened us to women, man. He likened us to women. You know. He said Israel is likened to a woman, man. You know. The scripture speaks about the bride meeting the bridegroom, talking about Israelites, man. So, you know, you don't got to get all tripped up about this woman Rahab, man. You got to just look at it spiritually. No, this is Hebrews 11:30. Now I'm gonna get it because the goes into it. I love this scripture too. Hebrews 11:30. By faith will the walls of Jericho fell down, man. That's cold shit. He said by faith did the walls fall down, man. It's by our faith was so strong that it fell down. That's why the scriptures say if your faith is as a mustard seed, you can move a mountain, man. That's powerful. This thing is about faith, bro. This thing is about faith. It's about faith. Your faith is the foundation, bro. By your faith, you can move a mountain. If you believe strong enough and you got faith in Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua, you can move this mountain. Meaning you can take this place down. You can deliver your family. You love your family, you can deliver your family. You know? Hey man, you want to get out of here? You can get out of here. You know, you can do anything righteous by faith, man. Alright? And back then, Hebrews 11:30, by faith. It wasn't even really the trumpet or us shout. It was all about your faith, man. It was about us believing in Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua. That's what it was. It was your beliefs. You know, everything is about your belief, man. Like, even if your faith is stronger than sickness, it's stronger than like infirmities or money or clothes, or if you believe hard enough, you can do this. You can do it. If you believe that you can get something done, you can get it done by your faith, man. This is Hebrews 11:31. By 30. By faith, with the walls of Jericho fell down after they were compassed about 7 days. By faith. So here it is. Why would the Lord mention Rahab? Because you gotta look at this spiritual Rahab was that harlot who went a whoring. All right, because we went a whoring. In the book of Hosea said that we was a no people. We went a whoring to other nations, to other idols, and now we coming back to the Lord. So we was likened to a harlot, man. It says so. By faith, the harlot Rahab perished not with them that believe not, when she had received the spies with peace, man. That verse is spiritual in itself. What you mean that believe not? Why would a heathen believe? Because that was all talking about Israelites anyway. This verse is talking about Israelites. Rahab spiritually is likened to an Israelite. It's likened to the times we in now, to the brothers who was at one point lost but now found. Just like Paul was lost, but he was blind, but now he could see. At one point he saw the truth. We was blind at one point, but now we see the truth. The truth is the Lord's name is not Jesus Christ, man. Who this real ignorantly called Jesus Christ. His name is Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. Well, his name is Yahushua. His father's name is Yahweh. Alright? I hope you know all the brothers follow me. And it say Joshua 6:18, and ye in any wise keep yourself from the accursed thing, lest ye make yourself accursed when ye take of the accursed thing, to make the camp of Israel a curse and trouble it. But all the silver and the gold and the vessel, brass and iron are consecrated unto the Lord. They shall come into the treasury of the Lord. Right? You know, take the gold though, you know. So the people shouted with the priests, blew with the trumpet. Right, and that's what's going on, because really, spiritually, this, you can liken this scripture unto Isaiah 34, because we're going to destroy this place. The Lord going to make a great shout and deliver his people. This Isaiah 34, because this place going to lay down flat, man, after these missiles hit. This is Isaiah 34:4. And the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll, and all their hosts shall fall down as a leaf of the vine, and as the falling fig tree from the fig tree. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come upon Idumea, that's a so-called white man, upon the people of my curse to judgment, man. So these scriptures line up perfectly. All right, we're gonna finish out. And I would say, and it came to pass when the people heard the sounds of the trumpet, and the people shouted with a great shout, the walls fell down flat, so that the people went into the city, every man straight before him, and they took the city. And they utterly destroyed all that was in the city, both men and women, young and old, ox, sheep, and asses, with the edge of the sword. So it was no mercy, man. Got a precept, Jeremiah 51:30. This is Jeremiah 51:30. It say, the mighty men of Babylon have forborne to fight. Right? They forborne to fight. When you go inside the secular history of this, it said that they was what you would call petrified, man. Like they their feet was like stones, like they couldn't move. They was petrified. They was so shook, man. And that's what's gonna be like now, man. That's why the Lord gonna have to put the spirit in the armies of World War III to fight, because they're gonna be petrified. They gonna, you so scared that you can't even move. That's like you can hardly even breathe, man. That's why you be like, breathe, man, because that's why, like, take deep breaths, because you so scared, man. That's how the Lord's gonna come back in this in modern day time, man. We gonna rejoice, but we gonna be tense, But you so-called white people, you heathen nations, man, y'all gonna feel it, man. By the way, the so-called white men, y'all biblical nationality, y'all come from a man named Esau, y'all the race of Edom, man. And it say Jeremiah 51:30, it say, the mighty men of Babylon have forbear to fight. They have remained in their holds, right? They would remain in their strongholds. The mighty have failed. They become as women. They have burnt her dwelling place. Her bars are broken, man. So y'all gonna become like women, man. You fucking tough ass. Y'all white people act so fucking tough. Y'all gonna be like women in that day. This is Joshua 6:22. But Joshua has said unto the two men that had spied out the country, go into the harlot house, bring out thence the woman, all that she had, as ye swore unto her. How can you not look at that like us? The spies is like the thief it's like the curse that entered the house of the thief. It's like the chariots, man. I like it. It's like the chariots. That's like it to the elect, the 1/3 getting delivered, man. That's what that's talking like. That's how you got to spiritually look at that stuff, man. The Most High, he likes to throw little things in there like that, man. You gotta like in these scriptures. It said the young men that had spies went in and brought out Rahab, her father, her mother, her brother, and all that she had. They brought out all her kindred. Right, it said all of her kindred, man, and them without the camp of Israel. And they burnt the city with fire, right? Nuclear missiles and all that was therein. I ain't saying that they use nuclear missiles then. I was saying, like, in this modern day time, man, you know, it's gonna be nukes that gonna burn this place. Only silver and the gold in the vessel of brass of iron they put into the treasury of the house of the Lord, man. And it say, and Joshua saved Rahab the harlot alive and her father's household and all she had, and she dwelt in Israel even unto this day, because she had hid the messengers which Joshua sent to spy out Jericho. And Joshua adjourned them at the time, saying, Cursed be the man before the Lord that rise up and build this city Jericho. Just like in this time, this modern time, America will never be inhabited again. It said in Isaiah 34, he shall lay the foundation thereof in his firstborn, and in his youngest son shall he set up the gates of it. So the Lord was with Joshua, and his fame was noised throughout all the country. This is 2 Corinthians. That's a beautiful story. 2 Corinthians 10:4, and this just your history. This your history don't start with fucking Martin Luther King, man. God damn, Jake just think that's it. That's your history go deeper than fucking Martin Luther King and Malcolm X and Muhammad Ali. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't. But goddamn, our history is far more vast than that. It's far more honorable than that, man. This is 2 Corinthians 10:4. Say, for the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through God to pulling down strongholds, man. Our history is about pulling down these strongholds, man. We got honorable men. We got men who believe in Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua. Faith. Men of faith, man. Pulling down strongholds. When we ain't lay not a weapon, man. Our history is deeper than Rosa Parks, man. And then our George Washington Carver.